Hey everybody. Today's moment of truth is going to come from 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 7 to 10. This is known as the thorn in the flesh. This is another bit of scripture that is near and dear to my heart. I learned it one of the times I was institutionalized. And they were dark times. It was a bad place to be. But we banded together. There was a small handful of us that were Christians, and we got together and shared the word. That's what we did. That's how I got through that experience. And again, there were dark times. I was in a dark place, and one of the guys, because the way we did Bible study there is we traded off, right? There was no one leader of the Bible study group. We just alternated each session. Somebody else would say, hey, here's a bit of scripture, here's the commentary, I want to talk about it. It was a nice system. It worked very well. And he introduced me to this, and it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So again, 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 7 to 10, also known as Paul's revelation. But to keep me from being puffed up with pride because of the many wonderful things I saw, I was given a painful physical ailment which acts as Satan's messenger to beat me and keep me from being proud. 3 times I prayed to the Lord about this and asked him to take it away, but his answer was, my grace is all you need, for my power is strongest when you are weak. I am most happy then to be proud of my weaknesses, in order to feel the protection of Christ's power over me. I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and difficulties for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. It's when you hit that rock bottom that, I've taken all I can stand and I can't stand no more. You don't know what you're doing. It's when you are broken down. If you don't humble yourself, God will do it for you, and not in a punishment way. He just steps back and let you have the consequences to your choices. That's just like a lot of people get it confused. Hell is not a punishment. Hell is the default. Hell is separate from God, right? God cannot be around sin. So we were all automatically going to hell. God sent his son, John 3:16, he gave his only begotten son. God in the flesh came down and sacrificed himself out of love, so we would have a way. Here's a fun bit of trivia. Satan means accuser. And the only way to get to the Father is through the Son, through Jesus. He's our advocate. Right? Sometimes that picture is right when you see it as a courtroom. Satan's the prosecutor. Jesus is the, defense attorney. God's the judge. And the choices you make in life decide which side you end up on. Did the accuser win? Or did you, humble yourself? Again, we've talked about be teachable. Don't harden your heart or your mind. These are very important principles. Above all else, stay moldable, stay teachable, stay in the Word and keep learning. Again, you can read it front to back over and over and over and pick something different out every time. That's why it's the greatest thing ever written. It's because it correlates with your life experiences, and you see things differently. It's all about perspective and perception. You know, it's about how you look at the world, how you choose to see the world, and how you choose to be in it, how you choose to react with it. Anyway, as usual, take care of yourself. Try and help take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one.